Hello and welcome back to another episode.
Hi everyone, Namaste, and thank you for tuning in. If you joined us for our last episode, you'll remember we spoke about how the monsoons can halt operations and why business interruption or BI cover is a must for every business.
And today, we're diving deeper into one of the most serious and common monsoon risks flooding. And no, it's not just about water entering your premises, it's about the disruption it causes, silently but completely.
Exactly. Floods today don't just damage buildings, they
Hmm.
can stall supply chains, ruin raw material, cause missed orders, even trigger contract penalties.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the losses add up quickly.
Let's understand this better with a real story.
Sure.
So, in September 2021, a component manufacturer in Aurangabad, part of the MIDC Waluj industrial area, was hit by flash floods. Over 3 feet of water entered their ground level unit.
Mhm.
CNC machines were damaged, raw materials were contaminated, and the power systems were knocked out. The entire operation was forced to shut down for 15 days.
That sounds like a devastating blow.
Indeed, it was. Now, here's what made the difference. The business had both property insurance and business interruption cover.
That's a lifesaver.
The property policy took care of the machine repair and cleanup costs,
Mhm.
but it was the BI cover that kept them going.
Hmm.
It helped cover 48 lakhs
Wow.
in lost production, paid employee salaries, utility bills, and even lease payments during the downtime.
Just imagine if they didn't have the BI cover. In that case, they would have had to absorb all those costs themselves while earning nothing.
Exactly. And potentially, they would even risk their client relationship.
Yeah, I mean, that's the power of having BI that's built for the real risks, not just the visible ones.
You're right. Now that we've seen one end of the spectrum, let's look at an opposite scenario that unfolded at a cloud kitchen in Bengaluru.
Yeah, that'll give us a clear picture.
So, in August 2023, they faced a storm drain backflow after heavy
Mhm.
rain. Their basement kitchen flooded, spoiling perishables and damaging chillers and fryers.
Mhm.
They had to shut operations for more than 15 days. And because they operated exclusively on delivery platforms like Swiggy and Zomato, the loss wasn't just internal. They had to refund orders and deal with platform penalties too.
Okay, I have to ask, did they have any sort of insurance to back them up?
Well, yes and no.
Uh-oh.
So they had contents insurance, so equipment repairs were covered, but they didn't have business interruption cover, which meant that the estimated 25 lakhs in lost income completely gone, with no chance of recovery.
This clearly shows the part many businesses miss. You may think flooding won't reach us, but when it does, it's not just about the damage.
Yeah.
It's about how long you're shut and what that downtime costs you.
Yes, BI policies help you recover from exactly that, but they need to be structured right because not all BI policies will help in a flood situation.
Of course, which is why first you need to check if your property insurance includes flood as a covered peril. If it
Hmm.
doesn't, your BI cover won't get triggered either. That's step one.
Yeah, and then look at the indemnity period for a flood event. It's not just about a few days of cleaning, getting systems back, reconnecting supply chains, and regaining lost momentum. We're talking weeks or even months.
Also, another important factor is waiting periods.
Yes, totally.
Many BI policies come with a 7 to 14 days waiting period before they kick in.
Mhm.
For a delivery business, more than 15 days offline can mean a massive financial hit.
Correct. And for businesses with external dependencies like vendors, cloud kitchens, or e commerce hubs, you should consider contingent BI, which is basically coverage when your operations are disrupted because a third party gets flooded.
Keep in mind that floods don't just affect factories or warehouses. If a key supplier can't deliver or roads are blocked for your logistics provider, your business suffers too.
Absolutely. So, any key takeaway here?
I would say flood related disruption is layered. It's not always dramatic, but it's always expensive.
Mhm.
And if your business interruption cover isn't built to match those layers, it won't help you when it matters.
I agree. Which is why now is the time to revisit your policy. Don't just ask, am I covered? Ask, is my cover built for this?
Yes, look at your exposure, look at your risks, and if you're unsure, Speak to our experts by logging on to mahindrainsurancebrokers.com.
Yes, an expert can help you navigate the complexities and ensure you're protected against the worst scenarios.
Great. So that wraps up today's episode.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Yes. Take care.